What's happening? It's your boy Regular Man, Regular Dreams, aka Dreams, man. Coming to give y'all a battle rapper has to die bar breakdown for Ryda, man. I almost forgot the name of it. That's crazy, man. But anyway, it's Labor Day. Ain't you supposed to take off when it's Labor Day, man? But the mall ain't closed. Mall don't close for nothing but Christmas and Thanksgiving and something like that, man. But anyway, man. Excuse the wrinkled shirt. I just don't really feel like being here today, but. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I'm gonna tell y'all when I first picked Ryda, that was crazy. First of all, cause y'all know he I ain't gonna say one of my favorite new up and coming battle rappers, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's so crazy. Soon as I got Ryda, the first bar that popped in my head was, "I know you ain't getting no money, cause URL don't even want to drop fettuccine on the net, right?" Then the battle came out. Literally like the next day, I think, after I picked the names, right? Then so I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna add this in a way, and my battle rapper has to die. That's the only bar I forgot to spit. That's the only, like, the first one is the only one I forgot. But I'm gonna go ahead and break it down, and I'm gonna tell y'all where it was supposed to go. And it was gonna be a dope bar, man. So it's crazy, man. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I started with y'all pick the name, I pick the cast, and once your turn to die, you gotta die. So let's get right at it. Ryda, my favorite new nigga. Even before the PGs, I was fucking with you. Then I said, but when I pulled out of all the ones Cap, you was the only one that mattered after you got picked. Guess it was the luck of the draw. Wait, luck was the Colts' first round pick, and the Colts cap is what I used to shoot you with. All right, so basically, just bigging him up in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Because he definitely one of my favorites. So then after that was the, but when I pulled out of all of the ones, here we go. But when I pulled out of all of the ones capped, you was the only one that mattered after you got picked. Guess it was the luck of the draw. Wait. Luck was the Colts' first round pick, and the Colts cap is what I used. But then I used it like to shoot you with, saying, you know what I'm saying, a Colt is the name of a gun. I'm just saying, like, a Colt cap is what I used to shoot you with. Guess it was the luck of the draw. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the old Western times, I used to. Anyway, y'all get that, man. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was kind of dope to kind of set it off. A lot of people probably won't know what that means if they don't really follow my channel. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully they do some research, you know what I'm saying? If they see this somewhere, or seen the battle rapper has to die somewhere. You know, I just thought that was kind of dope way to kind of, you know, start it off. And then after that, I said Colts cap is what I use. I wanted to make it seem like that was the bar, but then the shoot you with kind of turned everything around and made it kind of dope and make it all make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. And then the whole thing about let me tell y'all, it's very important how you say things, right? Because I wrote it down on paper exactly the way I said it. But I was gonna say, but when I pulled out out of all of the ones Cap, you was the only one that mattered once you got picked. But see how pause-worthy this is, right? The bar right before I was like, Ryda, my favorite new nigga. Even before the PGs, I was fucking with you. And when I pulled out of all the ones Cap, you the only one that mattered once you got picked. That sounded so bad. You know what I'm saying? So I had to separate that. You know what I'm saying? To make it don't sound that crazy. Like, it's all in the way you say things a lot of times, man. So I really wasn't gonna share that, but I just thought, you know what I'm saying? You was the only one I was fucking with when I pulled out. That sounded crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I pulled out of all of the, you know what I'm saying? Just that little slight hesitation of words right there made it sound way different. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go ahead, man. I can't take all this time on the beginning, right? All I'm gonna put, and then I was like, love conquers all. And I ain't never heard nobody tell me that they ain't want to have a ride or die. Y'all get that? You know what I'm saying? Every dude be like, man, I want to ride or die chick, whatever the case may be. But ride or die, you know what I'm saying? That's the bar Somebody said it in the comments. I want to say it's the homie. What's the name, man? Is it new? It ain't newborn, is it? I don't think it's the Call of Duty, homie. I can't remember who it is, but somebody was like that Ryda bar was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, that was crazy, and I was about to take that part out. Literally about to take that part out because I didn't want to have a Ryda bar. Fettuccine had a Ryda bar that was completely different from mine, but it still said Ryda. So I was just like, But I kept it, man, because I was like, well, mine like 10,000 times different, and I'm not using that to be a haymaker. You know what I'm saying? So, or what? That's not the bar. You know what I mean? So I was just like, I might as well just keep it. It's just kind of like an opening, quick little bar. It's kind of clever in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard nobody use that on Ryda before. Y'all know I don't be trying to say bars. Nobody said. I just think that's lame. But anyway, man, let's get into it. I can't take all this time in the beginning, man. I gotta speed this up. These things be like an hour long. I gotta hurry up. So anyway, they say love conquers all. I ain't never met nobody who ever told me that they ain't want to have a ride or die. I'm from SC. I seen what you did to the truth. I ain't got a lie. Shit, I don't even got a religion. I don't got a lie. He battled this guy named Truth Watson. He from South Carolina. On We Go Hard, I want to say crazy battle. The first battle I actually saw a rider. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I was like, man, this dude is nice. You know what I'm saying? So that battle right there actually is what propelled me for him to be like one of my favorites. So I kind of wanted to shout that battle out, and it made so much sense, you know what I'm saying, since the dude was from South Carolina, you know what I'm saying, and that was the battle that actually got me watching, you know what I'm saying, Ryda as a fan, you know what I mean, so, you know, I was just like, you know, I kind of want to set it off like that, you know what I mean, and the fact I'm from South Carolina, which way can I flip it? Of course, this guy named Truth, so I can make it kind of sound dope in a way, and plus I can make it sound like I'm riding for South Carolina, like this is the revenge for what you did to him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what that was, and I was like, I'm from SC. I seen what you did to the truth. I ain't gotta lie. Shit, I ain't got a religion. I ain't gotta lie. Then I was like, I don't got a lie. Then I was like, state fair. It's a price on ride. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the state fair, you gotta pay to get on the rides. But you know what I'm saying, Ryda, it's a price on ride. But I keep my beefs under wrap. I grew up on Carolina Pride. Carolina Pride is the name of a meeting company. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just in Carolina. I don't know, but it's a name of a company that sells meat from the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on Carolina Pride, but I'm making it seem like, nah, like since you had this whole little thing with Truth, State Fair is what I'm saying. Like it's a price on ride, like State Fair, like just like taxi fare. You understand what I'm saying? Like State Fair, it's a price on ride. But I keep my beef on the raps. I grew up on Carolina Pride, saying, you know what I'm saying? In South Carolina, it's basically a hit out on Ryda. You know what I mean? I grew up on Carolina Pride. I got pride for Carolina. I ain't really like how you did, but boy, you know what I mean? I don't know Truth Watson, but he seemed like a cool dude. But or whatever the case may be, so that's what that was. Then I grew up on Carolina Pride. I grew up on Carolina Pride. I'm talking 9s, 4, 5s. With him, shit, I ain't worried. It's on tape. He ain't got no rounds when it's danger outside. I don't know how many of y'all seen this, but it's a YouTube video of him with Danger, and he kind of barking on Danger in the beginning, saying, shit, I got a round right now. What's up? We can go right now. Then when Danger kind of starts spitting, like he was playing around at first, and Danger said something kind of hard, and then Ryda was like, man, set it up. And everybody was like, well, not everybody, but Ryda was like, set it up. But Danger like, shit, I'm already spitting. What's up? You say you had a round. Like, what happened? Well, in case y'all just got to see it. I think it's Con Artist Films or something like that. Shout out to them. So that's why I was like, it's caught on tape. You ain't got no rounds when it's danger outside. And I was like, you did all that screaming. And when he started spitting, what you say? Set it up. I'm looking at the YouTube. Like, this supposed to be my nigga. Man, shut it up. That's just kind of like a little funny thing I put in there. Just kind of like, yeah. Kind of like discrediting him a little bit. Man, shut it up. Then I was like, I guess that round you had for Danger jammed on you. Then I was like, then when it was over, you try to rap the Danger acting all Mr. Cool. But I'm saying Mystical. The rapper Mystical had a song named Danger. And then the next part is puzzling how you try to cover face. That was so unpredictable. The cover for Unpredictable, which is Mystical's album, he had a puzzled face. on the album. Go look it up. I think it dropped in like '97. You know what I'm saying? It's puzzling how you try to cover a face. That was so unpredictable. So those bars go together. They just ain't random bars. And I was like, that was so unpredictable. But me, I'm hungry. Give me a plate. I feel like I could eat through all the competition if I wanted to. I'm reaching deep in my bag. Damn, I just realized I ain't got to catch up to my food. See, what this is basically, I flipped that situation. I wanted to flip that situation and make it seem like he wasn't hungry. Like, yeah, you talked all that noise, but when it was, you know what I'm saying, it was time for action, you ain't show up. But I'm saying, like, nah, like, if I was in that position, like, I'm hungry, like, I eat through the competition. You know what I'm saying? I eat through all of it if I needed to, whatever the case may be. Then I was like, I'm reaching deep in my bag. Y'all know how people say that, like, you gotta get in your bag to pull these bars. Like, he in his bag, he going crazy. But I'm saying, I'm reaching deep in my bag. Damn, I just realized I ain't gotta catch up to my food. You know how you get something from a fast food place, you got some fries or something, you reaching all in the bag, you ain't got no damn ketchup, you know what I'm saying, like for your fries, whatever the case may be. So I'm saying I ain't got to catch up to my food, but basically I'm saying if I'm eat through the competition, and this is my battle rapper has to die right on my competition. So yeah, my bad, man. Y'all know that person ain't bought nothing, right? Y'all know they ain't bought nothing, right? But anyway, man, yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, but I basically was saying, like, since riding my competition, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm gonna eat through the competition. So I kind of made it seem like I ain't gotta catch up to my food. Basically saying like it's not such of a big gap between me and Ryda, which is totally a big gap. You know what I'm saying? Like he get crazy. But what I'm saying is just like I just try to play on that. Like I ain't gotta catch up to like me and him kind of on the same level. Like he don't really get that crazy, kind of like is what I'm saying, or basically saying I get real crazy, whatever the case may be. But I don't think that. I think Ryda 10 times way nicer than me, man. But anyway, I just said that like I ain't gotta catch up to my food, but you can't blame me. It's Ryda's fault he took off without the sauce. It ain't my fault. So I thought that was kind of dope, a little play on words. But basically, I ain't gotta catch up to my food, but you can't blame me. It's the Ryda's fault he took off without the sauce. You can't blame me. I mean, took off without the sauce. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that I ain't got to catch up to my food because the Ryda is the one who took off without the sauce. But what I'm saying, in the South, you know, we say sauce, man. I got too much sauce. You know what I'm saying? Especially like when you fly something, you probably say like I'm dripping sauce. So they ain't bought nothing either. They ain't bought nothing either, man. But anyway, yeah, basically saying like Ryda took off without the sauce is basically saying he doesn't have the it factor. It's not my fault he doesn't have the it factor. He don't have what sets him apart for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what sauce is in the South, man. Y'all don't listen to Future, man. Future and Lil Uzi Vert. There's too much sauce. Girl wanna tell me doubt. Y'all don't know about that, man. Anyway, that's basically what I'm saying, man. Like, it ain't you can't blame me that Ryda took off without the sauce. That ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? So it all makes sense, but it's just still kind of like, you know, if you had a fast food restaurant and the Ryda take off and they don't, you know what I'm saying, get your ketchup, that ain't on you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get that, man. Ryda took off without the sauce. Ryda took off with the sauce. It ain't you can't blame me. That ain't my fault. Then I was like, sauce, that ain't my fault. Then I was like, I know you just looking at me like, bruh, you a blogger, my nigga, just stay a fan. But once you seen Blacking on the tube, your views go up. That's a Tanika 10. Fire. That was for all y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, who rock with me, who rock with all the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Like, y'all probably the only ones that's gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? Tanika 10, big shout out to her. She definitely doing numbers. I went on her page one day, I was like, dang, like her numbers done grew crazy. Then somebody told me like she had a blog with Jay Black. You know what I'm saying? And after the blog she had with Jay Black, her views start going up, her subscribers start going up, her numbers start going up. And she dope, man. You know what I'm saying? She deserves it. So basically that's saying like what I'm saying is you a blogger, my nigga, just stay a fan. But once you sing Black and your views go up, that's a Tanika 10. That's fine. Y'all can't tell me that ain't fire. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say everything else way. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you get a 10, you get blacker. But you know what I'm saying? You black on the tube. That's crazy. Y'all get that. Fire. Anyway, man, But that was just only for y'all too, man. But once you seen Black and that's a Tanika 10, then I was like, I got this bitch that'll make the rules sound better. I seen what you did to the truth, so you shouldn't mind a little more fact. Ain't you from Maryland too? Lil Mo is a singer from Maryland. Ja Rule had a song called "Put It On Me," a version without Lil Mo, but the Lil Mo version is the song that sounds better. So I I ain't really want to call her a B, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like bitch as in gun. Um, basically saying I got this bitch that'll make the rules sound better. And I seen what you did to the truth, so you shouldn't have a problem with me giving you a little more fact. Ain't you from Maryland too, little Mo from Maryland? You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure y'all get that. I kind of try to flip the little true thing again, a little more fact. And this bar right here, I'm gonna give y'all another little thing that I was gonna say, but I switched it. When I first started writing it down in my head, I had it as this before I put it on paper. I had it as I seen what you did to the truth. So you shouldn't. I was like, this bitch make the rules sound better. This bitch make the rules sound better. Then I was like, it'll leave you thinking like you said FABO. Like you said FABO. Um it leaves thinking like you said FABO. Then I said something about Lil Mo. Something, I can't think of it right now, but in my head that's what I had. But I took out the FABO part because I'm just like, well, that literally don't make sense. Y'all know like Lil Mo and Fab got some dope records together. Well, some people don't know, but them two got dope records together. But it'll leave you thinking like you said FABO don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense as in FABO, as in a body odor, and you can put a correlation between Lil Mo and Fab, but it don't make sense with the bar. I got this bitch that'll make the rules sound better, and if you thinking like you said FABO, something, Lil Mo fat. I seen what you did to the truth, so you shouldn't mind a little more fact or something like that. Somehow I had it, but leave you thinking like FABO don't make sense. First of all, Fab probably the freshest person in the game. Then like you know, I don't really like just saying stuff just for the sake of a bar. Like I really kind of wanted to make sense, man. So I chopped that whole part out. Anyway, let's keep it going, man. I be trying not to make these 30. I try, man, but I gotta explain it, man. I gotta explain it. But anyway, man, let's go ahead. I said, I seen what you did to the truth show. You shouldn't mind a little mo fact. Ain't you from Maryland too? Skip all of that, my nigga. Your girl, she cute. Nice shape, nice demeanor. When I first met her, we locked eyes and came to nice to meet you. I'm saying this wrong, but it's something like that. Then came to nice to meet you. At first she didn't want me to wear the skins out like she a member of Peter. Um, then I try to leave her alone, but the way she gave me her body and soul, Anita. So okay, basically, excuse me, I could have did this way better too. This part could have been so dope. But anyway, man, basically what I'm saying, it's just kind of like a little thing battle rappers do, kind of say something about your girl. But I try to make it in a way that wasn't insulting to his girl, but actually kind of like I'm taking her from him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, your girl, she kind of cute. Nice shape, nice demeanor. We locked eyes, then came to nice to meet you. At first, she didn't want me to wear the skins out like a member of Peter. Y'all know Peter? Y'all know what that is. The people who they ain't with the slaughtering the animals. They ain't with the fur stuff. They don't like none of that. They ain't with none of that. They'll throw paint on your fur. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying she didn't want me to wear the skins out like a member of Peter. Actually saying she didn't want me to, you know what I'm saying, beat it up. You know what I mean? So that's what that was. And then I was like, and then I tried to leave her alone, but the way she gave me her body and soul, I need her. But I'm saying, Body and Soul was a song made by somebody named Anita Baker, for those that don't know. So I try to play on Anita, you know what I'm saying? I think it kind of worked out. When I look back at it, I think it worked out. It wasn't too much of a stretch in the way I said it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was dope. She gave me her body and soul, Anita. Then I was like, I just was hoping you ain't found out. I just hope if you did find out that you weren't willing to get killed, cause it's a silencer on my steel. It'll put your goals behind your ear, like you ain't trying to lose your grill. People who get, especially deep down in the, well, not deep down in the South period, they got a lot of gold teeth, diamond teeth, whatever, silver, whatever it is. They got mostly golds though. People, you can find a person who has a grill that'll take it out and put it, behind their ear, so they won't lose it, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But you know how people always say something like a silencer sound like a Sprite can, or something like that. It sound like it's hissing at you. I thought of a dope way, in my opinion, to say something, put the noise of the silencer in it, and the bar still makes sense. So, because I got a silencer on my steel, it'll put your goals behind your ear. Sound of the silencer behind you. It'll put your goals behind your ear, like you ain't trying to lose your grill. Put your goals behind your ear, like you ain't trying to lose your grill, as in the gold grill that you got. But when people take their grill out, it's that noise. Y'all know, man. Y'all know somebody with a grill, man. When they take it out, it's a little noise so they can get the spit out of it. You know what I'm saying? And put it behind you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I thought that was fire, by the way. Put your goals behind your ear like you ain't trying to lose your grill. I was like, oh, I get that baby K. Ain't it crazy that the baby K ain't made of China? Shit, it seems like everything made in China. Anyway, give me all your shit, pussy. Crazy that baby K came out from robbing the vagina. Fire. That was fire. Y'all know that was fire, man. But basically what I'm saying in this part is the baby K. Ain't it crazy that it ain't made in China? Some people's probably like, yeah, I mean, okay, whatever. And I was like, I tried to make this part kind of like I was fitting to go into some little funny type thing. I was like, ain't it crazy that everything made in China? Kind of like, so the next bar you probably thought I'd kind of keep going on something like that, but then I switched it back. Like, all right, give me all your shit, pussy. Crazy that this baby K came from robbing the vagina. Rob Kardashian and Black China had a baby, right? You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning, I emphasized that the baby K ain't made in China. It is a such thing as a baby K too. You know what I'm saying? You know, people with guns know. But what I'm saying is I'm emphasizing that it ain't made in China. So when I flip it, saying it's ironic that the baby K came out from robbing the vagina, you probably wouldn't be thinking that first Rob Kardashian and Black China, baby K came out from Rob in a vagina. You wouldn't be thinking Black China, because I kind of threw away that China, you know what I'm saying, in your mind when I was like, ain't made in China. But it came from Rob in the vagina of Black China. I'm saying it wrong, but y'all get what I'm saying, right? Y'all get what I'm saying. It's ironic the baby K came out from robbing the vagina. That's fire. But anyway, man, baby K came out from... This is the part when I forgot my damn bar. This is the first bar I thought of when I had Ryda name, man. Hold on, somebody else about to come in here. They probably ain't gonna buy nothing either. Oh, let me see. Oh no. They probably ain't finna come in here. Yeah, they probably ain't finna come in here. But yeah, man, where was that? Yeah, this was the first bar I actually thought of. And I was like, I gotta find a dope way to put it in here. So after I said came from robbing the vagina, I was supposed to say, but who I'm kidding? Nigga, you ain't getting no checks. At least not from URL anyway. Shit, they ain't even want to put the fettuccine on the net. Tell me that wouldn't have been fire, man. Like, tell me that wouldn't have been fire right after that. Y'all probably gotta see me how I said it. And the crazy part is, my next bar rhymed with this part, but it's like I chopped the whole fucking bar out. I don't even know how I did it. I know battle rappers do this too, man, because I do this almost every time I do these battle rapper has to die. Like, I always slip a word or something, or I change something around. Like, I don't know how I keep doing it, man. But anyway, that bar was gonna be fire, man. Just imagine if I said the whole thing. Said it like if I said it like this baby cat ain't the crazy thing change the shot. Anyway, give me all your shit, pussy. Ironic, this black kid came out from robbing a vagina. But shit, who I'm kidding? You probably ain't even getting no chicks. At least not from URL anyway. Shit, they barely wanted to put the fettuccine on the net. Then I was like, they ain't even wanted to put the fettuccine on the net. Then the bar put the fettuccine on the net. And I swear this ain't nothing but second day prep. See how it rhyme? This ain't nothing but second day prep. And then I was like, and I still snapped. But shit, that's all you need to win over a lot. You seen the BL3 recaps? I don't know how I forgot this bar. It's really bothering me, man. I hate when I hate it. Like, I literally do this like every single time. But anyway, I was like, you ain't seen the BL3 recaps. Basically saying this ain't nothing but a second day of prep. Prep went on the second day of BL3, and they said Prep kind of wigged a little bit, and he beat Lotta Zay. So when I said it was like, this ain't nothing but the second day of Prep, and I snapped. But that's all you need to win over a lot. You ain't seen the BL3 recaps? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that makes sense. And basically, when you say win over a lot, you know, you win over the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can flip that so many ways to where it makes sense. So that ain't like it's not like a dumb bar that don't go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't write stuff that don't make sense. At least I try not to anyway. Some shit probably don't make sense. But anyway, man, that's all you need to win over a lot. Then I was like, you seen BL3 recap? Then I was like, let's see if you anyway, don't matter. Let's see if you can figure out this riddle. Your girl said I'm the truth. Yo, your girl said I'm the lie on both sides. What is that? Your girl said I'm the lie on both sides. That's basically the riddle. Like, what is the lie on both sides? The truth in the middle. She said, you know, I give her some good John, man. You know what I'm saying? So, that sounded crazy because of John a rapper. Anyway, I give her some good sex, basically, man. So, that sounded so crazy. But anyway, I'm the truth in the middle. Then she said, A Verb Showtime is the only way she say I ride up on Ryda because it's over. She don't miss you. I tried to make it. I ride up on Ryda was the phrase. Shout out to the homie Tanya back to back. You know what I'm saying? Winning of this, but that's the phrase she wanted me to use. I ride up on Ryda, and I didn't want to kind of make it sound generic, kind of like I'm in traffic, bumper to bumper. I ride up on Ryda, or say something like it's kind of. I thought of that. I was gonna use that, or I thought about it's gonna be like a little racing thing. I ride up on Ryda, look over before I cross the line. You know what I'm saying? Like a racing thing. I thought of that too. I thought that was kind of dope, but I ain't really wanted to use that. I wanted to use it in a way where it wasn't like that. I don't know. Those probably sounded better. You know what I'm saying? If I would have put it in my round, but you know, I don't know, man. But I just wanted to use it like this. It is what it is, man. So I was like, she said I'm the truth in the middle. I lie on both sides. I'm the truth in the middle. That's fire too. I'm the truth in the middle. A Verb Showtime is the only way she'll say I ride up on Ryda because it's over. And she don't miss you. That was kind of but see, I can admit that. That's the problem with y'all new niggas. That's the problem with y'all new niggas. Y'all won't admit a bar was weak because y'all bring the gas chamber with you. Then I was like, even if somebody says something nice, I said this part wrong on my what's the name too. I said it all wrong, but I was like, what I said? I was like, even if somebody says something dope, you won't admit it nice because the gas chamber with you. I didn't say that. That ain't what I wrote down on paper. I don't even like using the same word twice, so I definitely didn't write that on paper. What I wrote on the paper was, in my notebook. But anyway, I said, because you bring the gas chamber with you, and I was like, even if they said something nicer, and you all around, you'll say it ain't hot. I was like, that shit right there incredible. But me, I give credit what credit due. I can feel like a common cold because I get sick too. That's what I was supposed to say. I think what I said was, because you bring the gas chamber with you. Even if somebody says something nice, nicer than what you said all around. You want mid is nice because you got the gas chamber with you. Then I was like, for instance, I can feel like common cold because I get sick too. Like it still flowed, but it sounded way better if I could have put it all together like I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And then I had the whole bar. Like after that, I said the whole thing about but I can't use getting sick as an excuse. It's Labor Day. You supposed to take off for Labor Day, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? No, I said I can't use that as an excuse. Today as an excuse. You supposed to take off on Labor Day, ain't you? Something like that. I said that whole part. I said wrong, but it was something like that to the effect. When I look back at it, I'm just like, okay, it all still flow, but it's just that whole part with the credit due. I feel sick. I, I can feel like a common cold because I get sick too. I wish I would have said that part right. Everything else I really don't care about. But then I said, shout out to the Carolinas. Shout out to the Carolinas. I see next. You got, I think you got glue. And I was like, well, maybe you'll battle T Top or Briz once you leave the proving grounds. And I was like, in a blog I seen you said it was the DMV versus everybody, but it's Carolina versus everybody as long as I'm around. And just keep it wrapped, because you can get anything from the chop to the pound like a personal foul. Bow! That was it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, that right there basically was just saying, just reverting back to the Carolina Pride thing. You know what I'm saying? I was saying I got Carolina Pride, so I wanted to kind of state that in the beginning and the end. I mean, y'all ain't never really heard me really talk about South Carolina too much, besides in this one right here for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to kind of incorporate that in the beginning and the end, since I kind of stated, you know, I got this Carolina Pride thing, and I ain't like how he did Truth Watson. Basically, it was like I'm riding for Watson on this one for the home team. I'm shouting out the home team, so that's kind of what it was at the end of this one. And you can get anything from the chop to the pound like a personal foul. The chopper, pound, y'all know they call pound a gun, but if a personal foul in football is the chop, it look like this: personal foul, personal foul. You can get anything from the chop to the pound like a personal foul. Bow. That was fire too. Anyway, man, tell me what y'all think. I try not to make it 30 minutes, man. I know it's 30 minutes. I know, man. I know it is, man. I try not to, but this one ain't as long as the other one. I think this one got more bars in it than most of the other ones. I don't think this is the best one I did. I think it's some witty stuff in there, though. You know what I'm saying? That's actually pretty dope. I think my fettuccine on the net bar was like one of my best bars. I don't know how I forgot it, man. I don't know how I forgot. I just think that would have added so much to it, and I forgot it. Like, it's crazy, man. But for the people who watch this, get to know that I was supposed to say that. It is what it is, man. And actually shared it with Ryda first, and he said he'll check it out, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Ryda. Ryda a dope person, man. You know what I'm saying? He cool. He a cool dude. You know what I mean? Definitely one of my favorite battle rappers. I don't know. Maybe he'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? See, it's all love. Like I said in the beginning and the end of it. Y'all know I just kind of do this for fun or whatever the case may be, man. But I appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support. I need to stop blabbering on, man. It's just so much more I want to say, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's already long enough, man. So I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, I don't think this is my best one, but I told you I'm going to try to add more bars to this one more so than the other ones. The other ones I kind of talk more about stuff and shoot bars, man. But, that's how I got this one, man. But I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. You know what I'm saying?